Happy New Year's, Pisces rising. This is your January 2024 astrology outlook. The agenda in this report is going to be discussing the lunations, which is the moons, the sun, our personal planets, Venus, Mars, and Mercury, and the houses that are going to be affected this month. On the 11th of January, we have a new moon in Capricorn, which is your 11th house. The moons are associated with our emotional landscapes, how we feel connected or even disconnected. So with a new moon in Capricorn, this is a great time to start something new that feels in flow and that you feel organic about. Is there a new friendship or a new society or group that you would like to start up with? Something out of the blue may come into your experience that you're ready to connect with. You may also be using this time for setting a dream into action or intention and being emotionally ready to start something new for yourself that you'd like to have in your everyday experience. On the 25th, we have the full moon in Leo, a hard lunation to miss. Full moons are culmination points and emotional moments of clarity. Things are very clear and open for everyone to see. And for you, you might have your spotlight or your moment of recognition or acknowledgement coming through in regards to the work or services you've provided to others. Can even have to do with your pets. So something quite lovely has come to fruition or a high point in regards to your employment. Now on to your personal planet Mercury. The planet Mercury is associated with change, adaptability, speed, agility, commerce, trade, income and communication, and our emotional landscapes. It's been tracking through your 10th house of Sagittarius, and on the 13th it ingresses into the sign of Capricorn, your 11th house. This is where we can see an acceleration or an expansion or just a lot of busyness in regards to your friends, your social connections, and even your dreams. You might be really thinking or even communicating or investing at this time in regards to those 11th house topics. So expect an acceleration or an expansion and opening up of all things mercurial in regards to connecting with friendships and your groups and alliances. On the 18th, we see Mercury sextiling Saturn in Pisces, your first house. So this is a really nice moment where you might be having some groups or friends investing in you that's affecting you head on, or you might have an intention or communication in regards to your connections with other people at this time that's going to have you personally feeling maybe intellectually overwhelmed or just a lot of busyness going on in your mind at this time. So take it easy when this occurs. But being a sextile aspect, I would expect it to be a lot of fun and enjoyable communications and thoughts. On the 19th, we see that Mercury in your 11th house in a trine aspect to your 3rd house with Jupiter in Taurus. Here's a really nice aspect for you, Pisces rising, that's going to allow you to invest or communicate in your local community, even to do with your siblings or cousins, but even general, talking on a mundane level, just a lot of busyness in regards to your everyday world. Expect a lot of movement or even, again, intellectual overwhelm. Take it easy when this occurs, but it's a nice aspect. On the 20th, we see a very significant day for us all. We see the sun moving out of Capricorn, your 11th house, and into Aquarius, your 12th house. So for the next 4 weeks, we've got a lot of vitality and energy going into your 12th house. of spirituality, connectiveness, esotericism, looking at things that may be detrimental to you in regards to how you're thinking psychologically, or even in regards to vices or things that you know are bringing us undone. So this is where the attention is going to be put for you. And most significantly on this day, the planet Pluto, which is associated with transformation, regeneration, and the phoenix rising from the ashes, is also ingressing into Aquarius on the same day. And this sets off a new 20-year cycle in your 12th house. So this is where you are very aware for the next 4 weeks on what it is you'd like to transform and move forward in regards to your own psychological health and spiritual connection, and what makes you feel safe and secure, and even doing things behind the scenes that are just for you. On the 27th, we see Mercury conjuncting Mars in Capricorn, your 11th house. This is a really great moment for cutting away association, friendships, or dreams that no longer seem to be in line with you, or you just don't have the energy for. Or this is where you see the moment of, I'm ready to take action now on my dreams or friendships or a group collaboration or an alliance. A really great day for communication and feeling amped up and ready to go. Or, like I said, the opposite, just having the bravery and the initiation and the feeling of going, I'm done, I'm ready to move on. So a significant day indeed. On the 28th, we see Mercury trining Uranus in Taurus, your 3rd house. So not only did you have that trine to Jupiter and Taurus in your 3rd, on the 19th, we've got a nice trine now to your 3rd house again. And this is with Uranus, the planet of breakthroughs, intelligence, expansion, and very future oriented. So with Mercury in a trine aspect here from your excuse me, from your 11th house, this looks lovely for just feeling like there's movement forward or a breakthrough in regards to a friendship or a dream, or even again, a collaboration. So is there an investment going on here? Is there monies being exchanged, or is there ideas now, or even thoughts that are now breaking through, and there seems to be movement forward and expansion? So that's a really nice day on the 28th of January for you, Pisces rising. Your personal planet Venus has a lot going on in the month of January, as does all our personal planets, because they're the fastest moving planets that affect us more acutely. So Venus is in Sagittarius, or has been in your 10th house of career. And on the 1st of January, we open up with a square to Saturn in Pisces, which is your 1st house. So Pisces, there might be a bit of contention here in regards to your public image or career that's affecting you, or how you're seen in the world, or even your own psychology. Something's going on here, I think, Pisces, that might see you feeling a little bit annoyed, or aware that something really isn't in flow here or coming easy to you in regards to you and career or your public space. On the 19th, we see Venus squaring Neptune in Pisces, your 1st house again. So this may be a day where things seem a little bit unclear. Things might be dissolving, or you might be moving away from something in regards to career, or something you've been doing in the public might not be feeling very in line with you at the moment, or just affecting you. And it could be a little bit frustrating, to be really transparent, on this day. We see Venus ingress into Capricorn, your 11th house, on the 23rd of January, and this is really auspicious for unity and things being in flow with finances, partnerships, relationships, with societal groups that you're involved with, alliances, friendships, and your dreams might be getting a boost or a lot more intention. You could be injecting finances or a lot more love and care and devotion towards things that you'd like to see expand in your future, even with friendships and your alliances in society. On the 27th, we see the planet Uranus, which is archetypally associated with breakthrough, visionary future endeavors, and movement forward, going direct in Taurus, which is your third house. This is fantastic if things have been feeling like they haven't had a lot of traction. There's been a slowdown in regards to communications with siblings, cousins, or even your immediate everyday environment. Things are now starting to open up. So this is a day where you can see a really nice breakthrough or change that is going to open up your mental landscape, and things feeling like they're firing all cylinders a lot more organically when it comes to relationships and your third house topics. On the 28th, we see Venus sextiling Saturn in Pisces in your first house. This is fantastic. So from your 11th to your first, this is where groups and alliances, friendships, and your dreams seem to be in flow with you now. Or there could be some monetary exchanges that are very pleasant between you and others. On the 28th, the same day, we also see Venus trining Jupiter in Taurus, your third house. So Uranus now direct and things moving forward. With that trine with Jupiter and Taurus, sees a more easier, abundant flow coming into your reality in regards to expansion of your everyday movements with travel, short distance travel, even integrating with other people's in your communities. So that is a really nice aspect that you can expect to be quite flowy and pretty easygoing for you come the 28th of January. And the last of our personal planet, Mars, which is associated with action, drive, initiation, bravery, and also conflict, cutting and severing and moving on from things. This is a moment where it's going to be leaving your 10th house of career and might have been disrupting some things in your professional life, now moving into your 11th house. So this is where you see or will possibly feel a shift in regards to feeling like you have more energy, or you have a lot more bravery to step out in regards to connecting with people in societies or collaborations. You're ready to initiate your dreams or start something, or just have a lot more energy for your friendships. But also it can go the other side of the coin here, and this is where you can be cutting away from friendships or associations, or even cutting out dreams that just don't seem to be more in flow or driving with you anymore, your energy. On the 9th, we see Mars sextiling Saturn in Pisces, your first house. So this is where you can have a lot of action from people and others outside of you that is really impacting your image. So are you associated with people at this time that seem to be overshadowing who you are, or it might be just a little bit too much and you want to pull back, or you're just aware that there's a little bit of contention here in regards to you and others, and you may need some time at this day to readjust, or at least give yourself some space to think about what it is that you really identify with yourself and in regards to other people and even your dreams. On the 12th, we have Mars trining Jupiter in Taurus in your third house. This is fantastic because this is again now looking at how your groups and associations and friends, how they're integrating with your everyday life. And this is a really nice aspect for opening up and flowing. So there might be a lot of talk or plans of communication in regards to other people and how it impacts your everyday life, and even your technology or communication projects. So there could be this could be a nice day for a breakthrough or a surprise opening up in regards to your 11th and 3rd house, and being a really nice boom action day for you. On the 29th, we see Mars trining Uranus in Taurus in your 3rd house. So here's this fantastic breakthrough moment in regards to an action that you're ready to take that might take you by surprise, because you might just have this all of a sudden a need or a instinctual feeling to take action in regards to your community or what you do every day. Something's changing here, or you're just ready to take a different path now in regards to your third house topics. Cosmic Girl 101 is signing off now, Pisces rising. I hope you enjoyed your January 2024 astrological report. I look forward to connecting with you in the future, and I'm wishing you a blessed 2024.